Well, hey folks, P.C.7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another PC Building Simulator episode here. So today we've got the first sort of kind of real scenario you'd get here in a PC shop, and that's this. How you doing? My game ring isn't booting anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? Seems to power on okay, the fans go round, but it doesn't get any further than the BIOS. So this is an actual diagnose and fix. So, here's his sweet little gaming rig. There you are, you see. Doesn't think it can boot to OS, diagnose and fix, etc., etc. So, let's, just for the heck of it, I'm going to pull this off. I like the case. Actually, it looks quite a bit like mine. Alright, so what's he got in here? GTX 980 Ti. Nice. So, definitely not lacking. We've got 8 gig of RAM going on. We've got a little drive bay there. We got a couple of these. Alrighty. PSU mount. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what happens when we power it on, shall we? Error. No CPU found. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that's their version of the BIOS. So let's turn this thing off. Well, alrighty. So I guess at this point we can pretty much assume that we need to remove the air cooler. So let's unplug it. Let's pull it off. And we have a Ryzen 5 quad core. Well, let's open it. Let's remove that. Okay. Now, actually, I can do it from here. Let's have a look here. We just pulled the processor, and it is cooked. So, there we go. That's what we need. A Ryzen 5 1500X. Okie dokie. Let's get one for the fella. That was a pretty easy diagnosis. Oh, look, this is broken. You know? Okay, quad. 1500X. Uh-oh. I don't know if I actually have access to that. Oh, good. I do. Here it is. Alright. Let's add this to the cart. Okay. Alright. Now, the reason I'm going to just pop that guy there is to see what else we've got that might... Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, there you go. Never mind. I thought I maybe end up ordering other parts, but there's nothing else sitting there at the moment. This was sort of the end of the day. So, view cart. Yeah, and we will go with that. Thank you. So it'll be here in the morning. So let's shut that down. Alright, here we go. Click. Alrighty. Let's end our day. Let's go back to work. Okay. And we have this. Nice. Alright, let's get in there and turn on the light so I don't fall over my PC here in the dark. Nice. Let's boot up for the day. Alright, let's install the new processor. Let's close that. Let's throw a little goo on. Squirt. A little dab will do ya. Let's fire on the cooling. Ooh, it's a nice CryoRig C7. Very nice. Boom. Let's hook up the cable. Okay. And speaking of cables, click you in. Mouse and keyboard. Let's get our graphics plugged in. And the power. Excellent. Alright. Well, I'm pretty confident. I'm going to throw the side panel back on. Nice. Okay. Let's power it up. Alright. I do believe that's all they wanted us to do. So, leave it by the door. Let's do that. That's a nice little bit of coin to start our day. I'm down on money because, well, actually, I've been buying some software tools. So, there you go. I think about $1,000 worth quite recently. So, 8 gig of storage, hey? And what do you want me to do? Upgrade to 4 gig of RAM and run 3D Mark. Okie dokie, I think I have, well, we know it's got at least 2 gigs of RAM, right? Because, well, after all, it's got to have something or it just wouldn't start. Now, just because I'd feel better if I actually had a little bit of money in my pocket. What's wrong? Collect. There we go. Oh, we get some new bits and pieces. What do we get? GTX 970 Gaming 100. I don't know. That doesn't sound too hoop-de-doo. Ugh. Yeah, I don't particularly want to... what do you got? Slow right now. I need 4... Yeah, sure. Get on that. Alright, so 4 gig of memory. Now, I think that I haven't got all that much left. So, I'm going to have to watch myself here. So, 4 gig of RAM. Let's have a look, shall we? A lot of these people have these nice tempered. There we are. So we got a Sean Titan 2 gig. So let's install from our own wonderful. I've got an 8 gig. Okay, I've got a Mortini Value Supreme 4 gig. 21. Let's have a look here. Sean Titan 2 gig. He wants it to be running 4 gigs, eh? And what have I got here? Where has he got that installed? Okay, he's got it in the last slot, so it should be this one. Interesting. Okay. Here we are. All they want us to do now is power it up. I suppose we should hook up the cables first, of course. Alright, let's plug in our keyboard. Let's plug in our mouse. Ooh, it's got an R9, eh? Okay. USB drive. Let's plug that puppy in. Nice. Did I see that I've still got some more memory on board? I've got an 8 gig stick. Wowzer, Bowser. Nice. Okay. Let's get some 3D. Oh. And that's special. Alright, let's throw 3D on there, shall we? Bippity boppity boo. Come on, baby. Geez, I kind of feel ripped off that that Diagnosis one was so easy, you know? Let's run it. Oh, and I'm not going to hang around for it, unfortunately. Alright, so what does this guy require? You want... Oh. Upgrade to 8 gig of storage. Okay, but I need to know how much is in there, don't I? Yabba dabba doobie I do. How you doing? Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Oh, good. I actually had one blue screen when I was, yeah, I wish I'd caught that one on recording. But it actually blue screened on me when I was running 3D Mark. And what ended up happening? I'd upgraded the CPU from an i7-6700 to an i7-6700K because it's the only CPU that showed to get a higher 3D Mark score. And then the thing would keep blue screening on me. It would get halfway through, in fact, just about to this point, and then it would come up with a blue screen and tell me there was a hardware, blah, 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 please remove, etc. So what I finally did to get up to the score, oddly enough, was, and I happen to have it on me, there we go, I added, it was sitting there with one slot with 8 gig of RAM in it. I threw another 8 gig stick in there, and oddly enough, it just made the score, like right on the money. I think they wanted 4082, and it was running like a 4050, and I swapped up the RAM, and it went 4082. Ooh, lowly. Alright, so here we go. Basically telling us that the CPU is the bottleneck here. Oh, no. Wow. An 8 gig R9? Nice. Must be freaking nice, man. Alright, let's get that off of there because it's not actually something that the customer asked us to leave on there. And I would assume since it's on our drive, it's our licensed copy. There we go. Alright. This should be ready to put the side cover back on. And send her out the door. Why do I have 2 of these? No, that one's on. Okay. It's ready to go. Alrighty. Alrighty. I have no idea why there's another side panel sitting in my inventory. That's kind of freaky. What's this one? Upgrade to 8 gig. Alright. Well, we need to know what's in it, unfortunately. So, let's chuck-a-muck it up here. So this is a working rig. It should be fairly straightforward here. Oh man, I hope I don't get an email telling me that I've, you know, oops, accidentally left someone's back case off or something. That's a 1 terabyte in there. That's a 1 terabyte in there. So they want 8 terabyte in total. So they've got 2. So we need 6 terabyte of drive-ishness. So now I don't want to pull out what he's got in there because why screw with his data? Let's go to the shop and let's just see what we can get for storage. I mean, it shouldn't be that expensive, especially since we're going to be going with these. So there's a 1 terabyte. There's a 4 terabyte. He's got 2 in there. That would give us 6, huh? And he wants 8 in total. Of course he does. And that's it, 4 tera. For 130 bucks. What's he giving us? No, that's not it. Ha. 440. So yeah, he gave us lots of money to buy these. So let's go. He's going to need 1 deuce and 1 quad. No. Yeah, that's what he's gonna need. So we'll need to add that to cart, and we'll need to add that to cart. Yep, we will pay the extra shipination. Bye now. Alright, and yeah, that's our only, so let's get that one's in transit. It wants 4 gigs. We need a 2 gig stick there. Oh, I should have ordered one. We can collect that. Nice. Bits and pieces. Oops, bits and pieces. 970, okie dokie. 8 gigs of RAM, I can accept that. In transit. That's the one we're waiting. We finished that one. And we've finished that one. Alright. So let's grab ourselves. Ooh, we got some new RAM motivator. Interesting. So 2 gig, 25 bucks, eh? Wow, good price. Where are we here? 2 gig of that is 20. Alright, well, let's get the Titan 2 gig. $55. What? This is $25. Oh, the 3-day share. Alright, and with that, yeah, I think we will shut her down for the night. Wait for things to arrive. Alright, parts. Woohoo, yes indeed. Alright, let's get in here. Dee-dee-dee. There we are. Oh, yes, sir. Ew, that didn't sound very good. Okay. Open drive bay. Install. Storage. Let's throw the 4 tera in there. Okay. And let's install the 2 tera in there. Bucka, bucka, bucka. Cables, please. And 1 SATA cable. 1 power cable. And SATA cable. Where's your power cable, dude? Why did you only get 1 cable? Alright, what's the deal here? Do I not have enough? That is really strange. So that's not gonna boot. It says it's upgraded to... Yeah, I know I'm missing a cable. But... Huh. I wonder. Okay. Well, that really sucks, because what that means is I'm going to have to get another 4 terabyte. And actually pull one of these. So, okay, so this is, oh, that's the 4 terabyte. Ah, that's the one I actually want hooked up. Figures. This is the one I want to remove. Man, they make it hard, you know? Like, seriously, where the heck are these wires going? Thank you. Alright, so let's install the 2 terabyte. No, that's still not going to do it. I need another 4 terabyte drive. Well, this is, you know, unless I actually swap out the power supply, and even then I don't know that I'm going to have enough cabling. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's really, really kind of messed. Alright. See if we can't at least get these other guys done. Alright, what do you need? Upgrade to 4 gigs of RAM. Alright, simple enough. Really? Why would it put it at such an awkward angle? No, seems like that's what it wants to do. What? Come on. Thank you. Remove. Okay, so it's got 2 gigs, right? Let's install 2 gig. Get him close enough to see. Let's open that side. This side. Pop it in there. Ooh, looks like it's actually the matching RAM. How's that for fluky? Alright, let's pull back a bit here. And let's get the mouse keyboard plugged in. Oh, video card, okay. There we are. And in you go. Beautiful. Let's, oh, we also need to pop our USB drive in there, because they, of course, want us to run Studio Mark, even though, yeah, it's not like it's going to go far. Let's power it on. And let's throw Studio up there, or 3D Mark, sorry. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll run that. What else we got out here in our hallway today? Right. Alright, well that one shouldn't be hard. Yeah, there we go, that'll work fine. How's this guy doing? Tiddable, tiddable. But once it's finished doing that, we'll be fine. Can I actually, let's install the case, shall we? There we go. Case is complete. We don't have a lot of money, man. Don't have a lot of money. Geez, this thing takes a long time. I like the fans. Oh, there we go. Thank you. 3165, eh? Okay, let's get that off of there. Yep. Okay, and you're ready. Goody goody gumdrops. Alrighty. Now you. Oh yeah, 8 gigs of RAM. So. Out you go. Out you go. Out. Out. Alrighty, now what do we got here for RAM? He's got 1 stick of 4 gig, eh? Good enough. Let's install 1 stick of 8 gig. Alright, let's install the side panel. Let's install our USB drive. Alright, cable up. Excellent. Power on. Alright, we'll let it run. Oh, we got one out there we can collect on. We might as well do that. Boom. Okay. Upgrade the CPU. Sure. I don't know what you got in there, but I can certainly do that for you, my friend. You run 3D Mark, it's almost done doing that, and you still want me to put 8 giggly jigglies in that horrible machine of yours. How are you doing? You're not ready yet. Arg. Arg, Billy, arg. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Man, I spend a lot of time running 3D Mark. But again, as you would in real life, as I've said before, a lot of what a tech ends up doing is just that. Wandering up and down their shop while they wait for some particular piece of software to finish doing its thing. Even right from a fresh install of Windows. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Installing Windows used to be, well, it could be a 4 or 5 hour job to do a fresh install. So, not so much of fun, huh? Here we go. Well, you done poorly, but everybody wants that, don't they? I know I'm going to shut it down anyway, but there we go. And you are ready. Yes, indeed. Poof. Money, 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 honey. There we go. Now I hope that I have... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I want to get paid for that one first. And there we go. Okay. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. Ooh, a 980 Ti. Okay. And we've got this. What would you like me to do? i5 6400 or better? Accept. Okay, an i5 6400. i5 6400. i5 6400 or better. That's $200, eh? Okay. And what else did he want? 8 gig of RAM. Alrighty. Memory, and I think I'm pretty much fresh out, aren't I? So $90 for that one. $90 for that one. $100 for that one. $80 for that one. Let's add that to the cart. Buy now. Cute. We're outie. Alright. And I think, guys, that's probably going to do it for this episode. Hope everybody enjoyed. Next time around, we'll see what else comes up, I guess. 2 terabyte Barracuda. Alright. So, there you go. Till next time, guys, take care of each other. This has been Species 7. Ciao for now.